Hello, my name is Perrine Kemmerite. I'm an intern with the American Peanut Council, and I will be helping with this year's virtual APRS meeting. And today I will be discussing how to create a narrated PowerPoint presentation. So I'll be giving an actual tutorial on how to do this on a Windows computer. Unfortunately, I don't have a Mac, so I can't give a tutorial on that, but the instructions are pretty much the same across both systems. And I will be also using the 2016 version of PowerPoint. So if you have a different version of PowerPoint, it might be a little bit different, but overall it's still pretty much the same. But if you're using a Windows computer, the first thing you want to do is have your PowerPoint pulled up, and then you'll click on Slideshow, then you'll click on Record Slideshow. So this has me recording from the current slide, and then you'll click on Start Recording. So you can narrate your presentation in one of two ways. The first way is by narrating each slide individually. The second way is by doing a continuous narration. So if you want to narrate each slide individually, what you'll do is just narrate the current slide, and when you're finished, you'll exit out. And when you exit out, you should get the small sound icon in the bottom right corner of your slide, and you can play it back to listen to your narration. And the second way, a continuous narration, you'll just start out the same way, recording from the current slide. And then you'll narrate the first slide, and when you're ready to move on, you'll click on the small arrow in the top left corner, and it'll take you to the next slide. And you can just do this for each consecutive slide. And a feature that's really useful here is the pause button. You'll just click on the small pause button, and it will temporarily suspend your recording. And when you're ready to get back to recording, you'll simply click on resume recording. So you'll do this for all of your slides in your presentation, and when you're finished, you'll just exit out. And for all of the slides that you narrated, you should have the small speaker in the bottom right corner. And when you're finished narrating all of your slides, you will click on File, then you'll click on Export, you'll click Create a Video, and when you go to create a video, make sure that Use Recorded Timings and Narrations is selected, then you'll click Create a Video again, and you should get the pop-up to save your presentation as a video. So you will just save your presentation with whatever file name you choose. And on Save as Type, make sure you have MPEG-4 video selected. This will save your presentation as an MP4. And if you save your presentation as an MP4, it'll just make it easier for us to upload it onto the APRS YouTube channel. And then you'll just save it, and that's all. So to recap, you'll create your PowerPoint presentation slides. When you're ready to narrate your presentation, you'll click on Slideshow, then you'll click Record Slideshow, and you have the option to temporarily suspend recording with the pause button. Make sure that you're using an appropriate volume and you're speaking clearly and directly into the microphone on your computer or laptop. And when the narration is finished, you will then exit the presentation. To save the video, you'll click on File, then you'll click Export, then you'll click Create a Video, making sure that you have Use Recorded Timings and Narration selected. You'll click Create Video again. And please be sure to check your recording to make sure it's exactly how you want it to be before uploading it onto our system. So moving on to an Apple computer, it's pretty much the same with just a few minor differences. You'll create your PowerPoint presentation slides, and when you're ready to narrate your presentation, you'll click on Slideshow. Then you'll click on your first slide and click Record Slideshow. Recording will begin immediately, and again, you're making sure that you're speaking at appropriate volume and clearly and directly into your microphone. The timer, the play pause button, and the rewind button should be located in the top left corner above the current slide that you have opened. The slides can be recorded individually or through continuous narration, kind of like through the Windows system. You can use the play pause button to suspend recording temporarily if you need to, and you'll click on End Show in the top left corner to save the narrated presentation, and it will take you back to the work screen. So to save the video, you'll click on File, then Export, then you'll click on File Format and select MP4. You'll select presentation quality, again, making sure that you have Use Recorded Timings and Narration selected. You'll click Export, and you'll make sure that your narration is exactly how you want it to be before uploading it onto our system. So just a few reminders for everybody. The time limits for each of the presentations. Oral presentations will be capped at 13 minutes apiece. Poster presentations will be capped at 5 minutes apiece. And graduate student poster presentations will also be capped at 5 minutes apiece. So something I touched on before, the MP4 file conversion, you want to save your video as an MP4 because this speeds up the process of uploading all the presentations to the APRS YouTube channel. But if your version of PowerPoint doesn't have this feature or you're having problems converting to an MP4, no problem at all. You can just upload your narrated presentation the way that it is, and we'll fix it for you. And uploading the recorded presentation. So once you finalized your PowerPoint presentation, you will upload it to the corresponding site. And no worries if you uploaded it to the wrong site, we'll figure it out for you. And upload links for these 3 types of presentations: oral presentations, poster presentations, and graduate student poster presentations can be found on the APRS website homepage under the Upload Your PowerPoint Presentation link, as well as in the description box below this video. So thank you. Thank you for choosing to present your research project at this year's virtual APRS meeting. If you have any questions, you can reach out to Emi Kimura. She's the local arrangements chair, and her email address is listed below. So thank you for watching, and good luck with your presentations.